They got real young with these injuries. 7 of the top 8 in the rotation are underclassmen, but they have that man off by Amenya with a quick hands. Boozer down the lane, lost it. He wants to push it downstairs for Boozer off the hesitation. Count that. Here's at FSU and Coach Luke 13 years ago. And Boozer running into some traffic underneath. Double fake, draws the foul.
The building for the second night in a row supporting his teammates.
Already injured at that time. They didn't have either one of them in last year's ACC tournament. They won it anyway. Boozer missed. Here's Harris. Dan Boozer. Strong inside and another foul. Forever interrupt him when he was reading a box.
Well, I tell you what, as we talk about Miami of Ohio, and should they get
Basketball game, it has been.
Well, those who have seen Florida State play over the last several months
will show up with 30 points against Cal last night in
Virginia, Miami. Chester Ritter and Malik Manu.
Boozer leaning in with that left shoulder, can't back it in, follows, draws another to the line to shoot.
42 at halftime. Defensively against the Blue Devils, coaches will often do that to start the second half so you don't able to knock down one in the first offensive possession.
Boozer again looking to attack. It's going to be tipped up and in. Evans to the logo. He finds Cam Boozer for 2 and a sweep. Dame Sarr. And a swing for Cam Boozer. And he will launch it. Too short. Florida State, the 8th seed, leading by 5. Cam Boozer strong, but can't finish. Trying to rip that back, but the top guys anywhere the way you're playing. He is so excited about their caliber of play. Boozer around and out.
This Florida State team has been about for the last month plus.
Boozer pulling his way inside. He'll follow his own miss for 2.
Last night, still unable to get going.
Evans will fire. No, he has not scored in the second half. Boozer tries one. Got that one. 24 points, 22 in the first half. Amenya got a good look. Boozer up strong for the Evans. And number 2 seed Virginia is into the semis. And so are the Miami Hurricanes.
This is zone by Florida State trying to see if they can get the perimeter shot. But you don't.
Evans bouncing for Boozer. His shot is blocked by Boozer. The shot clock down to 11. Tried to. He's a rising star, you know, the NBA experience, and he has that mentality. Caden Boozer out of the corner. The turn and pop, and that won't drop by McGee. Evans wants to go right to the 10, and he'll draw the.
He was trying to calm them down a little bit, OB. He was telling them it's all about simple plays. We're taking quick contested shots, but we're not hitting the paint. You guys are doing exactly.
The ultimate compliment this season. He said he's a defensive menace. Here's Evans again, and that one will rattle home. Brown finding Boozer. A lot of shirts around him. Sarr will fire around and out. Sarr, the freshman. Amenya. And another offensive rebound for the Duke Blue Devils. Good ball movement. Evans is open, and yes, sir.
Win this tournament is putting a lot of pressure on that roster.
Evans launching and very smooth.
Obi, one of the things that's always important when you're playing against Duke is to not be intimidated by. And they're continuing to win in their conference tournament.
In the country, Caden Boozer off the back this year. They got some guys who can get hot. Somerville's one of them. Boozer trying to get into that paint. It's batted away from him.
Field guarding Caden Boozer going to back up and put steam back in the matchup.
Boozer to Boozer at 9:30. And our last quarterfinal of the day. That's poked out a play by Steen. Will flip it. Darren Harris, a sophomore, gives it up for Boozer at the foul line. Shot clock down to 6. Amenya. He's rated the country's #1 defender. Here goes Boozer to kick it out. Evans is open and hits it up. Boozer with Wiggins on him to the logo. Shot clock down to 3. Caden Boozer attacks and lays it in. And Boozer running the point at 6'9". He is their assist leader for the year. His brother Caden. Twins along with Evans, Brown, and Jimenez. Evans is wide open.
Round 3 in the corner, attacking the rim, putting the pressure on Duke's defense.
Down to 5. They're at the logo. Evans will catch and fire. No.
For more points against Duke than anyone has this regular season. Luke Louts is confident with the team against the Blue Devils.
With Jones fumbling that for a moment. Right to the song and in the lane.
Malik Brown, 1 by Boozer and the 3 by Evans.
McCray back into the game. Dishes. And McCray looking to make a move. Good pass for Wiggins. The kick out. The open shooter's Jones. Yes.
Any team when you continue to give them that many opportunities.
Slim Evans already with 15 in this one. Knocked away by Boozer.
That is 1 week from tonight.
In the last year, they lost Cooper Flagg in the first day of this tournament. The scoop shot by McCray. McCray back in. Jones has been a very hot hand. Taking on Boozer, one-on-one. Some contact, flips it up and in on Jimenez. McCray to his right, airborne. Yes! Railing at halftime. Now down by 2. McCray in the lane, bounces that one out of play.
Be able to return this season. John Shire talked about that in his press conference earlier this week.
What a tough Wiggins. Into the paint on Boozer. Trying to back down on him. Hits it. Quarterfinal. He wants Song downstairs. He'll lay it in. Duke by 1. McCray looking to take the lead back. McCray's triple. Boozer.
He played in the Final Four. And so now, Cameron Boozer having to step up and play that role as well.
Jones dipping that shoulder in the lane. It spins tonight. After getting 28 against Florida State back in January. On the move.
Comfortable raising up 3.
Too good a player. Jones looking to answer. He does.
Believe that you can win this game and believe that you're a different team that lost to them by just 4 points in January.
Has to be that guy.
It's 60 points in 2 games against Florida State. And this man in the corner, Wiggins. 10 to get off a shot. Into the paint on Boozer. The fall away. Got it.